Hello everyone and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 100% completion walkthrough video. We just got done with the mission, the sheep and the goats. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Always have to double... Yeah, the sheep and the goats. Of course that's what it's called. I know what I'm talking about. But, we just got done with that mission, and now we are heading back to camp because this is officially the end of Chapter 2. We are finally moving on into the next chapter. I know it's been so many videos since we've started Chapter 2, and we've done a lot of hunting, a lot of different things, and we're finally moving to the next chapter, which is going to open up a lot of the map for us, because usually I limit myself based on what I can get in the journals and stuff like that, so I just kind of keep myself from going to certain areas if I don't have to. So I'm actually really excited to start the next chapter, because that means we get to basically get more points of interest, hunt some other animals, get them in the journal, and just kind of open up the game more for us. So I'm actually very excited to move on to this next chapter, but we got to do this one mission first before that will happen for us. So let's head back to camp and see what we got to do.
Dumbass. Good to see you back, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
You work hard, girl.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before? So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
I think we want to actually select it on the map. We actually have to do this for once. They don't often give us the agency to guide other people to the objective, but I like it when they do. It's kind of, it makes you realize that sometimes you're leading the mission, you know? I know they do that with a lot later in the mission, but they never really do it in the beginning, not until this game, that is, so I kind of like it.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. Slow. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Continues along the shore here. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Careful.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Easy! Arthur, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack...
I think this is the right way. Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
What was I talking about? Oh, when Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Easy. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Help! Is that all of them?
Doesn't look like it! We got more! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, let's see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir!
I'll cut your ropes in a second, sir. I'm just gonna...
He looks in some pain there.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, money's really important right now, you know. This will just take a second for me, I swear.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
They're not going anywhere. I'm just kidding. Last one, I swear.
Hier drüben!
Okay, now we're good.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Giddy up.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Okay, at this point, it's just taken us the super long way, so...
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Definitely a worthwhile reward for helping that family, and he didn't even see it coming. Oh,
Okay, a little better. Good. How are you?
Fine. Hey, do you think... Do you worry?
Hi.
Do you worry that maybe
Good
we've
morning.
lost our way?
How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. Then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, I should get back to it.
Well, good talking to you.
yes, if you see him brushing a horse right next to Arthur's tent, you can start his request. I saw that and decided to hop on it. As you can also see, we kind of grew out the beard a little bit more and the hair because it's been a couple of days since we've made it to camp. We've set up this new camp, so instead of starting Dutch's mission, we're actually going to don a new style. This is a drawing of the new campsite. I think that's supposed to be Dutch, you know, with the little island in the back. But we also have some space available to study two animals. So we're actually going to go study, I think, a California quail and a coastal horned owl, while also paying off our bounty and Valentine, getting a shave to match like the new change of scenery, I guess. This is the point in the story I thought was kind of appropriate to change the beard and the length of the hair, so that's what we're gonna do. But before we do that, let's read the entry that Arthur has made. Clemen's Point. More problems have befallen us. More running. Leviticus Cornwall, the oil, sugar, rail, and greed merchant whom we robbed a while back, had us ambushed in Valentine. Seems he has added to the price on our heads. We shot our way out of town and narrowly escaped with our lives. The only amusing aspect of the horror was Herr Strauss getting grazed and acting like he was preparing for his short trip down to hell. After this, we fled the country and headed even further south and east, camping by a lake. This is pretty much new country for me. Charles and I saved a family of Germans who were in the process of getting themselves killed. He's a better man than me. He does not need to think to be good. It comes naturally to him. Like right deep in within, as opposed to this conflict between good to evil that rages within me. If only we had fled west out of Blackwater, we could be free now, out where we belong beyond civilization with the savages and the animals. Here, we won't ever be at home. And then with the gold that we did get from that German family, we're actually going to use it to buy An upgrade for the camp. Yeah, I know. It's like, get a gold ingot, and the first thing I decide to do is give it to the camp. I'm crazy for that. But I think its purpose was to do that because this one is not 500 like other ones. This one is 300. So we're going to donate that. Also, the camp buckle because we can. And I think the new upgrade that we have available for camp to get as well is just about that amount. So I think they purposely wanted to give you that so you'd be encouraged to give it towards the camp. Or like just like subtly, it's like almost like they're hinting at that. Like, see, since it's about 300, so I figured it's probably a good thing we get it because we are going to need it to get over to a certain area to get some certain animals and stuff. Not right now. That's not what we're going to do right now, but it's going to be one of the ones that we do. Just, hold on, I gotta check something. Hold on. Looking for journal entry. Journal. Yes. Yeah, it's not the ones we're gonna get right now, but it's the next two we're gonna get after we do 2 missions after this. So let's go ahead and buy this just so it's out of the way. Yeah, pretty much we just went ahead and bought a boat so we could go over to the island that's by this place. We still have one more upgrade for the ammunitions and stuff, but I'm still waiting for ammunition to go completely low before we get that. I'm not going to take the boat right now. We're going to head out and get a couple of things.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yes, see you later.
Morning, Arthur. So I managed to get back into Valentine and collect on those sheep. What? That wasn't too smart. It was fine. I'll put your share in your wallet. Okay. Thanks. Okay, I'll catch you later then. All right then.
I believe there's an aged pirate rum around here. Right there, right there. They'll let me grab it. Just take you. Thank you very much. What did I step on? Okay, so... We also need to buy the upgraded pouch. Not the upgraded pouch, the upgraded holsters and stuff. And then... I need to make the kit one. Okay. Alright, I see what I was doing. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta remind myself of some of the choices I made for, for most of the things I do on a daily basis.
About the pole he's got stuck up his ass? I'll give you $1.
To a moderate diet. I'll drink good, I'll deny it. I'll give you $1. Shut your mouth for 5 minutes.
So touchy, Morgan.
Stay away from Jack.
Being an idiot. You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you... Never get drunk.
Did I never sell moose antlers to him?
Appreciate it, Pearson.
I guess I never did.
Your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about that. Here, take this for
Sure.
funds as
Might
well.
as well make some money off it.
Yeah, take all this.
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just was like trying to figure out. See, he doesn't need it for crafting, so I'll sell that to the other guy. But
Good job,
I'm
Mr.
glad I
Morgan.
saw this because I
If you're
might have
struggling for
forgotten.
space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you.
Yeah, this is one of the rarest things you can make for the camp, so make sure you don't forget about it like I almost did.
So.
I know how you feel.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that. I'll need some more materials before I can make something like
Yeah, I'm glad I checked that. Now let's actually get out of here. First place I am going to is actually back up here. Real quick, I know we just came from there, but I want to pay off the bounty in this town. I want to hunt some California quail that's over by here usually. And then I'll quickly head up here to try to get the coastal horned owl that likes to spawn up there. It spawns in a couple different places, but that's where I like to go because I've noticed it likes to spawn there. Like, bigger birds like to spawn there for some reason, so I try to take advantage of that at the very least. But I want to shave a new style, hunt the quail and the coastal horn owl, and then once we do that, we'll probably just come right back down and continue with the chapter as is. It is warmer down here in general, so I'm going to switch outfits. Well, actually, since, you know what? I'm going to have to... Oh.
What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe. Maybe.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Hello.
Alright, well, that was an easy one to get done really quickly, huh? And I know we won't be able to get done with the burdock root one in a while until we get the plants added to our journal and everything like that. Same thing with Susan's request. We have to wait. Pearson's naval compass we'll probably find very soon. I might just go out of my way to get it done quicker rather than later. The one I'm worried about spawning that we have left that could be done in Chapter 3 is bills for some hair pomade. But I think a couple of camp events might need to start before it even thinks about wanting to do it. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But there's one from... I'm gonna save just in case this is something I don't want to do. Which I doubt it, but, you know, we need to save our progress anyway.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along. Last chance to walk.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, do it. Killing Lemoyne Raiders. Always fun in my book. I know these guys sometimes have special hats, so I just gotta keep an eye out for them too. Let's see if this one's it. I know they usually glow, but I think some of these have the problem of not glowing. But I could be wrong about that. That might just be like my eyesight's terrible or something. Go ahead and take that from you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get out of here, Ranger.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Is there any hair growth tonics? Do I have any? Because I'm gonna want to buy some if... Where is it? I usually forget every freaking time. I think it's usually in here, so I don't have any. Oh, shit! Oh, God, that was close. That was close. I was like, why am I hearing that? And it sounds so loud. I was like, answer my own question. If I'm right, I need to get 2 quail feathers and 1 owl feather, but getting the 1 owl feather will be really easy. So, just by hunting those regularly, we'll get them. So that's, I'm not worried.
Easy, easy.
That's a badger.
Howdy.
No, wrong person.
Get count. You got seconds left to live.
Sorry, mister. Study this. I think this is a quail. Yes, it is. Perfect. It's apparently also Neo. It really is frickin' Neo. There it goes.
So,
Any more around here? Alright, let's hope that we got 2 quail feathers out of that. Well, considering it doesn't tell us, you'll probably assume that it is. The California quail can be found in New Austin as omnivores. Seeds make up their main diet, with insects, berries, acorns being secondary. These small birds can easily be killed or wounded by using a bow with small game arrows. The carcass of a quail can be sold to traders. Okay. And we don't have to study or kill or track any more of them.
yep.
But we might need to kill one more. We actually might need to kill one of them. If that doesn't give us 2 quail feathers. Hold on, let me check something real quick with my outfits, because I think we're gonna actually start wearing specially crafted hats, which that's real fun. But they're the ones with Arthur's hat specifically. The other specially crafted hats I add to some other outfit or something. That's what I like to do, so I do it. That's just who I am. Let's see, what is it? I think it's... Pretty sure it's here. Am I stupid? I'm probably, yeah, I'm stupid, but it's just, Sorry it's taking so long. I'm just trying to find where the hell am I? What is it called? It's a New South? Hold on, I know what I have to check for this. Ah. Where the hell are the quail feathers? Where am I getting the quail feathers for? I know it's something specifically to the craft, but what do I need the quail feathers for? Oh my god, I'm stupid and blind. That's what it's for. It's for the huntsman accessory. Duh. But you do dishes accessory. Okay. Magicians for sport. No, that doesn't make any sense. Huh. My system's weird. I made this so long ago, and I know my outfit system's so specific to me. But there's a reason I did everything the way I did it. Alright, now we gotta pay off the bounty. We'll get our new beard and everything kind of set up. And then we'll find an owl. Alright, let's pay this bounty.
Greetings. Good to see
What
you.
mail do I have to send?
I'll
Oh,
take
rock
anything you
carvings.
got for
Okay.
me.
I always forget about those until I need to do them. So we're gonna get something from him for sending that. So let's pay our bounty.
Liberty is worth every penny.
Yes, it is. It's worth $60 apparently.
Thank
Well, since the town was on lockdown and it wouldn't let me go and pay the bounty in the town, I had to come over here to pay the bounty, which that should free up the town at this point, and it does. So before we go to the barber, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here since it's closer anyway, and get our coastal horned owl. So might take a bit of saving and reloading for the owl to spawn. Might spawn immediately. I don't know with these things, you never really know. So we'll just kind of go with the flow. You know what I mean? Yeah? I don't know, I'm just talking at this point. But I will probably see you guys up there when I find one.
Idiot.
Oh, I think I found it. Yes, I did. The coastal horned owl. First, I thought it wasn't going to spawn. And there it goes. I got attacked by some wolves, and there was just no birds in the air. And I was like, oh no. Is it going to be a spawning issue? But uh-oh. Stay back. I just want the owl. Alright, let's get out of here. Coastal horned owls are found in a variety of habitats across the states. Their carnivorous diet means they prey on small mammals and birds. A varmint rifle is considered to be the most effective way to kill or wound a bird of this size. Owl feathers can be used for crafting, and their gamey meat can be cooked for food. And I believe if you study this one or the California owl. I can't remember what the California one is called. Because it's not just Californian one. It's like something else to the name. They will count for the same entry in the journal. I don't think I've ever technically tested that. Because you can only get to the California one in the epilogue. So I've never actually tested them side by side. I've never done the California one first. So I wouldn't know. But I do know that there wasn't an entry for putting that one in. So you can find that one later if you find the coastal horned owl right now. So that being said, we're going to go right to the trapper. Since it's a bit closer. After we save, of course, because I am not losing progress. And then we'll sell him the feathers he needs, get that done. And then probably buy what he's selling. Ha! But, that wasn't really that funny. But, just basically sell him the materials that we did get for him right now, just for that to be done. There's gonna be a lot more of these, like, less focused on getting a bunch of hunting stuff at once. Maybe, I don't know, I'll consider it. Of, like, just continuing with missions and just killing at least one of the animals so it's the entries in there, and then we do a bunch of hunting at once, because I think we're starting to get to the point where I start wearing more of the actual crafted stuff. So I might need to actually go out of my way to make sure I craft and buy those items before we move on to the next mission. At least when doing my, like, story outfit stuff. Just because we're going to be doing a lot of missions where we have an available spot for a hat, because there's not a predetermined hat in the outfit or stuff like that. So we'll probably be doing that. I think Chapter 3 is going to open up a lot more, like, focusing on the flow of the story and getting what we need side activity-wise for the story purposes and all that kind of jazz. I'm still very upset I haven't been able to find those 2 stolen hats in the areas of Strawberry, but hey, you know, we have the entire game to always come back to that. If I find, maybe at the end of this chapter, I'll try again and see if I have any more luck. Or it might just be, like, literally the last thing I do, because RNG is a jerk. Which, if some of you know some of the other RNG stuff in this game in terms of hoping the whatever god you pray to spawn it for you, then there's one animal that we will hunt last. I specifically add it to my journal last because it is even rarer and has special stipulations compared to the western bull moose. Because I know some of you are like, but the western bull moose is super rare to spawn. It is, but this one is actually something special of its own. Now, I don't want to spoil it until we get to it, because, hey, there might have been some changes to the game since I've last played, where they even spawn less, but I don't know it right now. But my point is that there's even something later that we gotta look out for.
You're all right, girl.
Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, buying or selling?
Selling this time. And probably buying
All right,
too.
let's have a look.
And then owl feathers, wherever you are. I got a hawk feather. And he only needs one, so we'll sell that. We can sell him this hawk feather because I think he needs it for something, but I need 3 anyway, so I'm just going to hold on to it for now just so I can keep track. We'll sell him that one. Alright, now let's see if he actually took 2 quail feathers.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Let me just mark it down. Reinforced equipment. Oh, we won't buy those yet. Clothing, we're gonna look at hats. So we can buy this one, and that's what we are going to do. Get that done.
There you go.
Nice. And then for the huntsman, we're looking for the huntsman's. he did take 2 quail feathers. So we are done with quails and owls for crafting with him. Thank goodness. Let me just mark that off on my tracking list. The next animal we're going to be getting for him and for Pearson are actually iguana skins. So that's exciting. And I think the next 2 animals we're hunting are the iguanas and the Cuban land crabs. And that's going to be on that special little island that we bought the boat for. So that works great. We'll hold off on buying those little pieces.
Come on, girl.
And I think, if my plans are correct, we're going to go into Valentine, and we're going to do a couple of things before we start the next mission. For one, we're going to pick up the reward from Francis Sinclair at the office. We are going to go into Gunsmith to buy some new bandoliers and gun belts. We're going to get a shave to the special style I want us to have now, and if it won't let us have the special style I want us to have, then I'm going to take a bunch of hair tonics and sleep to grow out the beard so we can have it. I'm not against doing that, but we are also going to change our saddle. I also have an outfit system for saddles, but it's not as complex as, you know, some of the clothes ones and the hair ones. In fact, I split up most of the different saddles if I were to do multiple playthroughs. Just because I wanted to spice up the saddles. And the saddles I will use in any playthrough I ever do every time are the crafted saddles. But I picked out 4 to 5 saddles that you can actually buy if I were to do other playthroughs for each type of playthrough. So I'm going to probably switch to the next one if I'm right. Yes, right here. Playthrough 1, Chapter 3 in New South. And that's the next mission in the Gurdon Vaquero. So probably the best purchasable saddle we could have. I think the one we have now, the Nuevo Paraiso one, which is a pre-order DLC, that is technically better, but I'm just going to switch to this one. I think it's just Chapter 3 is what I'm going to have it for left, so... Hold on. Do I have that Kentucky Saddler? Hold on, I want to check. Yes, I already did the black one. It's American paint. I'm also gonna look at horses that I'm working on next. This one's already at level 3, so we're probably gonna get up to level 4 very quickly. So I'm just on the lookout for other really quick animals we can, quick horses we can bond with.
Yep. Okay then.
Okay, well, I haven't got the Chestnut Pinto for the Kentucky Saddler, so that seems like a very good choice. It's not a Tennessee Walker to finish them off, because I just need the Red Roan after Dapple Bay that I'm working on now. But, you know, Kentucky Saddler's a good choice. Another, like, slightly good, above average, maybe slightly average horse.
Easy now.
As long as it's one of the 2, then I'm cool with it.
Whoa now. Settle down. Easy. Hey now.
Okay. Now let's get this one to the stable, and then we'll hop on back on the other one.
Good boy. Yep. Easy, boy.
Don't be bringing any more violence in here. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
God, he was mad. All right.
No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So the one we're gonna buy is this one, but we're just gonna buy the regular one. Let's pick a color that I like. I'm literally just gonna pick, at this point, like, I'm just gonna pick a color that I actually like, and I might go very basic, like, charcoal and ash goes with just about everything. Weathered hickory's not bad.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over.
You can be patient, sir. I think I'm looking at some of the ones I already chose for the other ones, and I think I'm gonna pick one that isn't already chosen.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with.
Sir, hop off. Oh, that's why. Duh. Okay. I did not mean to buy that. I was looking at something else.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this
I mean, like, I'm gonna eventually buy all these anyway, so, like, I'm not annoyed by that, but... Let's see. Was tan already taken? Tan was already taken. Chestnut and... I don't think I've done that one. I think that might be the one. I like dark oak.